again. I'm here to share with you how I was able to lose 12 pounds in a week. So I had a baby in June of 2019. That was about 10 months ago. Before I had my baby, I was 126 pounds, and after I had the baby, I was 152, sometimes 153 pounds. So I was a little bit overweight. Looking at my height, because when I had gone to see my doctor, he told me that I was overweight, and that was the first time I heard that I was overweight. It was concerning to me because none of my clothes could fit, and I didn't feel the way I felt, about myself. I loved myself. I had positive self-image all the time, but I mean, I didn't really like my new weight, for want of better words. So I decided to get a strategy and, be consistent with it because I really wanted to lose the pregnancy weight. I was told that it was going to be fine, it's going to go, but I was like, when? I need to fit right back into these clothes and all of that. It's worth having a baby compared to, how the changes that would occur in your body. But the point is, I thought I cannot always use my baby as an excuse to look a way that I don't want to look. So, and besides, one day my baby is going to be a big man of his own, and I would still be a person on my own, so I need to work on myself right now. So, I'm not really a workout fan. I don't really work out a lot, but I mean, I just, do some stretches, walk on the treadmill sometimes, just to keep myself fit. I'm not a gym person. I don't go to the gym. So I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but I'm glad to share it with you today because I've seen improvement and I'm quite proud of the progress. I'm not done yet because, as you can see, I have my tummy's bulging, so sometimes I just have to suck it in. But still, even when I stand like this without sucking it in, it appears, it's I'm making improvement. So one time after I had my baby, I went to the store and the clerk asked me that she says, congratulations, when are you due? I'm like, okay, I already had my baby. And that wasn't really too much concerning, but it was a little bit. It was like, okay, I already had a baby. So basically, without wasting much time, this is what I did. First of all, I made sure that every night before I went to sleep, I prepared my tea. Green tea, black tea, any kind of tea would do. So I mix that with ginger, garlic, lemon, and sometimes I would add some turmeric. This is turmeric. It's very yellow, so it stains your tongue and it stains your teeth. And other times, instead of the turmeric, I would add apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I would combine the two. Let me know in the comment box if you think that's not healthy, because I am a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a scientist by any means. This is something that worked for me, and hopefully it works for you. So before I go to sleep, I would do that tea and I would drink it. Sometimes I do it in the morning, but with the turmeric, when I don't want to be going outside, going to work, going to the courthouse with yellow teeth, and smiling at people, at clients, and all that. That is not cool. So I prefer to take it before I go to bed. And I realized that with the apple cider vinegar, anytime I make that tea and I go to bed in the morning, I feel lighter. I'm not sure whether it melts some fat, and I tend to lose like a pound or a pound and a half when I drink the apple cider vinegar with tea. And second, I got my gallon. Yeah, this is 1 gallon. You can see the measurements here. Right. Right. I got this from Gabriel Brothers. So I think it was like $8 or so. And I got it when I was pregnant because I needed to keep my body hydrated. But it's been very useful even after post-pregnancy. So I get it, and it follows me everywhere I go because I'm working on myself, on my digestion and all that. So sometimes people find it weird. Sometimes people think, oh, that's pretty cool, but hey, it's not about what somebody thinks. It's about you. It's about what you want to do for yourself. So don't worry too much about what people think. Yes. So get your gallon of water. Sometimes I'm not able to finish the whole gallon in a day, but sometimes I'm able to do half, 2/3. But I try. Sometimes I do the whole gallon, but I rarely do the whole gallon. But if it's with me, I try to keep myself hydrated. And one thing, one downside of that is you go to the bathroom a lot. You have to be running back and forth to the bathroom because you have to keep, it's like cleansing your body, yeah, which is really good for you, but you have to be taking several trips to the bathroom. And the third thing that I did was every morning I would spend about 20 to 30 minutes on the treadmill, either walking or running. When I walk briskly, or running on the treadmill, for a mile. Sometimes, I go a mile and a half. The best or the farthest I've ever gone is like 2 miles. So because I'm not really a workout fan, I don't really work out a lot, but I'm trying to be consistent because I really want to, lose that weight or this weight. So I would walk on the treadmill or run for for about a mile. It's fine for me. And I'll do a couple of stretches, just try to stretch my body, just warm up my body and try to, burn some fats. Yes. And the fourth thing is I really reduced the amount of food that I ate because I wanted to lose the weight. Sometimes people say it's not good to reduce the food that you eat, but that's exactly what I did because I really wanted to see improvement. So for the whole day, I go to work and I eat like a finger of banana, and I don't wait until my stomach begins to churn. So I eat it, in little bits. So, or sometimes I just eat an apple. So I just take one apple and I eat in the course of the day. I just eat it little at a time, just to keep my enzymes, operating or running on something. So, and another thing is I avoided late eating, which was really a problem for me because by the time I come back from work, it would already be late. So, and normally the foods that I eat for dinner are quite heavy. So then it would not take time to digest before I sleep, and I wake up and my stomach is, and I kept gaining weight on and on and on. So I start eating at night. And one biggie is also that you would have to watch out for improvement. You have to see improvement. So if you are doing it and you're consistent, then I was losing about like 2 pounds each day. Then I saw, this is working, so let me keep working at it. So that is what motivated me. So you want to make sure that you always see improvement with whatever you are doing. Once you see improvement, then everything is going to be fine. So I still have my stomach to work on because my stomach is still big, but so I'm working on it right now. So if you like this video, if this video is helpful, if you want to try this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And although I'm busy, when I try something and it works for me, I'm going to share with you so that you can also try it for your weight loss goals or whatever I try and it works for me. I'm going to bring it here for us to share. So I would say thanks for watching this video. God bless you, and I hope it works for you. Hit the subscribe button, don't forget. And if I'm able to lose this up, you see that? Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah. Once I'm able to lose it, I'm going to share what I did with you. But I never share anything until it really works for me. So I shared this because it's worked for me. So thanks, and God bless you.